Good afternoon. It is Thursday, August 1st.
The 1st.
We're dressed all fancy.
Yeah.
And we're up at our wedding venue for a rehearsal because we're getting married this weekend.
Yeah.
It's like finally, it's like been a while.
Yeah.
We've been trying to prepare it for a bit. We're just getting there. But yeah, so we've got to rehearse. Figure out what we're doing.
You know what his first name?
So we got our rehearsal. We got a rehearsal.
We rehearsed.
And now we go to rehearsal dinner.
For the food.
Yeah.
Because we're hungry.
We're heading to Tony's on Main.
Yeah, food.
We went for once.
Yeah.
But we've not been, whatever. My mom got it set up with a private room or we'll see.
We got an event.
Yeah, event. Hey, that's us. And I was having a lot of fun, just having so many people. Look at Bob being silly. Oh, hi. Just so many friends. Always sneaking in the vlog footage. Who are you talking to? I was talking to my camera. I've been hanging out with family. Did they bring me food?
They did. That's your salad. This is my salad. Yeah, I was just saying.
And we've got food arriving.
I am in a dark.
They basically served us first because we're like the best.
What?
They've served us first.
Yeah, we're the brightest. If anybody doesn't know, I'm Adam's mom.
I'm Adam.
So I want to thank you for being here to support Adam and Beth as they make this life commitment to one another. And I want to welcome you, Beth, and all your family to our family. We wish you abundance of blessings, and we also want to be supportive to all of you guys. You know, to you too as you build your life, to all your family, whatever you need, we're here for you, right? And we really mean that. Adam, you know that even then, Adam, you know you've always had my heart. Since your birth, you've been a gift of joy from God. And I have said this to you all your life. I have said to you, you're my joy. You have a contagious smile and the ability to be a peacemaker in many situations and relationships. I was a single mom for a lot of Adam's young life. We were involved in a local church and had a home group in our house weekly where those that came regularly were like family to us. There's a 7-year age difference between Adam and Kyle. And so his brother, even though he and his brother are close, they were never really playmates. The saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child well, and this was our experience. Because we had so many loving people in our life around us that were like family, that we all grew in. Many of these people will be at the wedding tomorrow. They're flying in from different places, wherever they've gone off to, because they're like family, and they cherish Adam, and they cherish his future. This meant a lot to us as we had a lot of painful challenges during Adam's upbringing. I had 2 younger brothers and a father that became ill, and within a 6-year time period, they all passed away. My brothers were both in their 30s. We had to help take care of them, and then they passed on. And Adam was a part of all of that. He was always with people that were sick, and he was such a giving person in the middle of all of that. It's tragedies, you know, and you bind together during those tragedies. So from a young age, Adam and I became really good friends. We would just pray together on a daily basis, even when he was very young. We supported and leaned on each other as we grew through these losses. And Adam has wanted to be married from the time he was a little kid. He would pretend to have weddings just when he was young with the little girls that wanted to pretend to have weddings because he was wanting to be married from the time he was little. I know he's going to make an awesome husband to you, Beth. And he's going to be a dear son-in-law to you, Doug and Sue. He's always believed that God has someone special for him, and still a couple of years ago, he began getting discouraged in the waiting. And we've all known what it's like to want something for years and years and not have it happen very fast. And so I was discouraged with this too. I was really ready to have him meet his soulmate and start having grandchildren, right? And so Mike and I thought he needs a breakthrough. So one Sunday our pastor encouraged us, if there was a need that was particularly challenging, whether it was an illness that somebody in our life had endured, or if it was something that you had been waiting for and wanted a breakthrough for a lifetime, that was what you should do. You should pick 3 days during the week and you should fast. That would be foods or your enjoyments like phone time or TV time, and during that time pray fervently for a breakthrough in these areas. So that's what Mike and I did for Adam. We made his desire to have that soulmate our prayer source for those fasts and that time. And then Beth came into his life 1 week after we did that. 1 week. That's so awesome. And so when I tell Beth, which maybe was intimidating to her, I have prayed for you all your life. I said, all your life I prayed for you, Beth, because I've been praying for Adam's wife since the time he was born, and he's older than you, so every day of your life I prayed for you before I ever knew who you were. So I saw this poem. I know it may sound corny, but it made me cry, and it says my heart. So Beth, we both love the same man. I'm not going to cry. I love a man who, as a little boy, asked me to kiss him, fix his breakfast, tuck him in bed at night. I cried at his struggles, and I rejoiced at his triumphs. But you're the woman who found my little boy. And he was the man that you wanted to marry, the man whose life you wanted to share throughout eternity. For all the prayers I ever prayed, you are the answer. For you love this man who has my heart. And for that, so much more, I will love you forever. You will always have my love and my prayers all the days of my life. Thank you.
Don't fuck it up.
Sheila. No hug for me. You give me a hug.
Yeah! Like, you have a very emotional child.
It's like hugging.
You had your camera. I didn't want to mess it up.
We have a good rehearsal dinner.
We had such a good rehearsal dinner.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
So fun.
It was really fun for me to have like both sides of my family at an event together.
And because my family is so large, with all my gal pals, they all had to sit together.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
But yeah, so it's fun.
Yeah.
We just gotta head home.
Uh-huh.
So we got home from the rehearsal dinner. It was a fun evening. And while there, both Beth's mom and my mom were like, here's what we got you.
Presents.
Not gonna give it at the wedding. Here, take it in advance. But my mom also came with a present. So we'll open the cards, but I was like, we've got a present from my mom.
It was a
and it's
pretty
weirdly
bow.
light. Yeah, the bow has like a flower pattern on it. I was like, that's kind of nifty.
Pretty.
Anyways, I just don't know what it is.
Open the box. Open the box.
What do we got in here? It's
Paper.
paper.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a sign. What does the sign say?
What's the sign say? What's in the box? It's a sign.
It's our names. And there's dice. It's our date.
With dice in the Disney font.
Disney font, our name, our wedding date.
They're very low
A
rolls,
sign.
but it's a good roll for us. We must have really high modifiers.
Yeah, 8, 3, 2, and 4. So, you know.
We must have really high modifiers because that's a fucking great date for us. I drank too much.
Yeah, she did.
And I don't have a filter. When
I drive. I
much.
drive. But yeah, so she got us a cute little sign.
Did you show it to them?
Yeah.
Did they see it? Did you see it? It's pretty. It smells interesting.
Yeah, it's whatever lacquer they covered the wood with.
I kind of like it and I kind of hate it. I don't have to smell it though.
Anyways. Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues. Bye.
Bye.